Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Happy Black History Month. I don't even know what to say. And what's today? Today is the 19th. So today is actually President's Day. And since it's President's Day, I thought that I would do a little research and I figure out like the history with black people and presidents. So, who was the first person the first black person to run for president? And I found it pretty interesting. And the reason why I say that is because I'm on Wikipedia, and on Wikipedia, it literally gives like almost like a timeline of who did what or whatever. And the article that I'm looking at is African American candidates for president of the United States. And the list ain't that long. You would think the list would be longer. Because this country been a country for hundreds and hundreds of years. We've had several presidents. But anyway, the first person they have on here that was a candidate for presidency, the first black person is Frederick Douglas. In 1888, he got one nomination, and that put him on like the ballot to run for president of the United States. And of course, y'all know they didn't pick him. They didn't even like him, child. Y'all know that. And then from that, it took into 1904. George Edwin Taylor, he ran, and his party was the National Negro Liberty Party, which I have never heard of that party, but he ran for presidency. And from 1904, we didn't have nobody else run until 1968. Channon Phillips ran under the Democratic Party. And when I'm saying ran, I'm not saying like they was on the big stage as in two people in the folks voting. I mean, they was literally just on even like the primaries or something. Cause I'm not sure if all these people was like up for the major things. Shirley Chism. Now, I did know that Shirley Chisholm ran for presidency. She was the first black woman, and from my knowledge, I think might be the only black woman that has ran for presidency. But you know, we got our VP Kamala Harris, who is in right now, and that was in 1972, and we didn't have anybody else until 1984, which was Jesse Jackson. And I was born in 85, but I do not remember this as in that, but I do know that he ran for president. In 1992, Alan Keyes. I don't know who that is. And then they got him. They said he was nominated at the Republican National Convention. It's probably why I don't know who that is. But he was a U.S. Senate in Maryland. And then after that, we didn't have anybody to good old Barack Obama. When I tell y'all, Barack Obama was my favorite president. Is my favorite president. I wish that he could come back. I miss him. But that was in 2008. We had him. It's from 2008 to 2000 and let me see, what was the last 12, 13, 14. I think we had him to 2014, 15, whatever. But there's other people on this list, but they are not, like, they weren't successful at getting enough, because they even got Al Sharpton on this list, because they got other candidates, but they showing that they weren't like big enough to get to where they would be considered whatever. But I found an interesting read. I'll link this article below. If you want to read it. They got Ben Carson. Ooh, he a joke. Anyway, one thing I don't like to talk about on my channel is politics, because politics make me angry and sad all in the same time, because it's just crazy right now. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye.